Hey guys, I'm in the shop and I've got some pieces of agate and Jasper that I'm going to be cutting, and well, I've already kind of cut it, so I'll be shaping and polishing. So here's one piece right here. This is the Sonora Jasper, and I'm gonna go I'll show you how to do it. We've got the plate over there heating up, and we're going to put a jeweler's wax and use a dab stick. Okay, here's a piece of agate. Really pretty. And I believe this is soda light. This one is pink opal. There's another piece. And again, wait till it gets in focus. And Sonora Jasper again. Alright, we're going to be using this wheel right here, and we'll try to do some filming using that, but first of all we're going to have to get things organized. So I have room over here. Oh, get my sticks. Now, I told you about the wax, and I've got a hot plate over there. It's smoking, so I think it's getting hot. And I'm going to put some of this on there. See, it's green. We'll heat this up and melt it, and then heat up the stone, and then we'll put and use this little stick to dab some. So see how easy that was to break. Put that back, and we'll do that in just a second when this heats up. Alright, so it's really heating up, so now I'm going to take my stone. Okay, I don't know if we can get it in focus here. Kind of low light. There we go. Alright, now we'll get back. Okay, I'm going to put my stone right here on top of that foil. So you don't have to do things fancy on that. Stir this up just a little bit. There we go. I need to warm my stone up. I don't want to heat it too much. I'll move this down just a bit. I got it really hot, so I'm going to turn it to the off position. See, it's stuck. Now I'm gonna alright. I need to make sure that I let it dry just a little bit. It's still hot. Okay, I'm going to put it over on the bench and let it cool down. Alright, this will get a bit noisy. I've got the water started, and you see the outline. It's a teardrop. And that's what we're going to first do, is go ahead and get it shaped to that teardrop. And I'm going to use a 100 grit diamond drum here. And then we'll go to the softer. Just make sure we can see. Right, change the water over. Like I said, it's going to get a little noisy, so hang on, we'll try to take that out of the video itself. So I wanted to show you, I have it pretty much shaped right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do an angle on it to get that first, to start to make it kind of concave. But we're not going to go over the top. Alright, not right now. We'll do that at the very end of our sandings. Okay, try and get that focus there again for you. There we are. Okay, I'm just going to touch it up just a little bit because I have more of an angle right there. And take care of that. Let's go ahead and get started now on the angle. I'm going to do it from a downward position. Alright, let's take a look at it now. See that angle that we got in there? Now we're going to cut an angle again to get it closer to the center, but this one's going to be less of a percentage, and then we'll be able to start rounding it out. Okay, let me get that. See how we have it closer to the center now? And all from the angles. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change out sandpaper. We're going to go to the softer wheel and start at 220. That was 100 grit that we just did. Now we're going to go to 220. All right? Okay, we got it on. Now let's go ahead and get started. I want to make sure that it's not going to splash on my camera. There we go. Alright, let's get going. I do a rounding motion now. Trying to go to that center. Kind of dome it. I have to be careful, make sure I keep everything the same thickness, same roundness. I'll start getting a little closer to that center. Because I do have saw marks on it. And make sure this is in focus because it looks like it's maybe hitting the wheel itself. So, hang on. Changed up the focus, so hopefully that works better. I also have to go ahead and get those sides sanded. We did that on the 100 grit, so now we're doing it on the 220. We want to get all the way around it. That front tip. Get my hands in the way so you'll be able to see a little bit better. stroking it up. Again, looking to make sure I keep all the thicknesses the same all the way around. It'll make it much easier when you put your bezel on. Look at it now. Turn this off. So I'll just show it to you why it's wet. But we want to see what it looks like dry. Let me get it in focus there, so we can see where we need to work on it. Alright, so we'll continue to work on it a little bit more on the 220, and then we'll go to 400. Well, we finished the 400 sanding, okay. It's leaving some scratches, so I'm going to say that I'm going to switch it over to the 600 and see if I can't get those final scratches out and get it looking really good so that we'll be able to polish it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this, change out the sandpaper, and we'll get going again. Alright, we're on our last sanding 600, unless I can find the other sandpaper. You can go higher. Normally I just go with this 600 right here and then polish, and I use a tin oxide polish. Try to keep my fingers out of the way so you'll be able to see. Spots, so sometimes this will kind of catch, and so you need to kind of keep it moving, keep working it. Sorry if my hand kind of blocks it. I'm trying to get that roundedness on the top, all sanded in. The thing, you cannot feel the scratches at this point in time, okay? Alright, so it just feels nice and smooth. You'll have to wait till you dry it off to see if you have any scratches in it. take a look at it here. Alright, let me try drying it off and get it in focused. There we go. I'll let you guys take a look at it first before I turn it and I get a look. Trying to keep it up. I just need to take it out a little bit. I was too close. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, I'm going to get my magnifying glasses on so I could really see nice and clear. Alright. Chat with you a little bit later. We'll go in and polish it in just a bit. Alright, we are going to go ahead and polish this up. I think it's a little dark, but I want you to be able to see right there. Okay, so I'm going to put that polish on. I'm going to try adjusting the focus on it. There. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it off and then we'll take a look at it. Alright, I'm going to try to see if I can see the focus here. Move it back a little bit. This is a Sonora Jasper Cabochon that we just made. See, it doesn't take too long to make.